Hey Libras, it is Tarosnob here with your weekly horoscopes for the week of May 10th until May 16th. That's going to be this Sunday until Saturday. We're going to be doing your love readings this week to see what's going on with you. My first reading is going to be for all of my lovers who have a certain somebody on their mind. So that person that you're thinking about, we're going to see what's going on with them and you guys' situation. That's if you are married, in a relationship, if you're in a situationship, if you mess around with somebody you ain't got no business messing around with. We'll go ahead and see what comes up for that. And then we'll get to my singles in a bit. This is going to be your deck. When I read, I kind of see multiple people, multiple situations I should see. So if I say Libra number 1, or you might hear me say Libra 2, that's just because I see multiple situations and they'll just kind of come out as I'm reading. So we'll go ahead and get started. I've done my main shuffle off of camera because there's like a ritual that I do. So I do all of that off of camera before I begin reading. And then I'll just kind of see what comes out here, whatever messages we have or what pops out first. Just go ahead and let a couple fall out. Shout out to my Libras. I love my Libras so much. Whenever I am out and about and I meet somebody and we instantly click, they're 100% always a Libra. Always a Libra. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here for my Libras in love. All right, let's see who you're thinking about. I don't like it. I don't immediately like the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, so off the bat, I have the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So what's going on with you and this person? Because I'm feeling like there's some distance right now between you and this person. I feel like maybe you just recently walked away from them, or they may have walked away from you. I feel like maybe you found something out. And again, this goes both ways. They could have found something out about you. But I feel like somebody found something out between you and this person. I'm getting some third-party energy, but not strong third-party energy. I feel like there was just something else going on that you were dealing with that you didn't want to tell them, or they didn't want to tell you something. And I do think that in some part, this is like another person that they might have been seeing or dealing with, and you're kind of walking away like you don't want to be bothered with that. You don't want to be bothered with that drama. You're looking for a sign. You're looking for something that says whether or not your intuition is telling you the truth. Yeah, I feel like Libras, somebody's walking away right now. I feel like somebody is being distant. Somebody is, you know, you're dealing with something right now. This immediate, my first Libra that I'm seeing, there's some bullshit that you're dealing with. I don't like this 3 of Swords here. I feel like you're dealing with, like I said, this could represent somebody. You just found out your boo is messing around, or you have, maybe your gut is telling you that somebody, that the boo is messing around. And I think, yeah, it's possible, you know. And so I see that you're wanting to walk away. You're trying to figure out, should I walk away? You're waiting for that sign. So maybe let me see if I can give you a yes or a no. See, don't walk away just yet. Let them explain. Don't walk away just yet. I feel like there's something to it. I feel like you're thinking that this person is doing something, but I feel like there is something to it. If they're telling you, yeah, I'm talking to Sheila, or I'm talking to, you know, Earl or whatever, I feel like there's something to it. You know, I don't feel like it's, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying that cheating is good, but I just feel like it's more to it. So just listen to what they have to say, Libra, because I'm not getting energy that says that this relationship is about to be over. Whatever this 3 of Swords represents, I don't feel like it's ending the relationship. I do see that there's some bad energy. Immediately it came up, but I don't feel like it's something that's going to end the relationship, because I've still got the 3 of Cups here. When I asked what should you do, I got the 3 of Cups. I have the Ace of Cups as well, and I feel like you've been with this person for a while. You know, whenever I get the 6 of Cups, I have to explain to, you know, the people that I read, this could mean either that you've known somebody for a very long time, or it can mean the exact opposite. It can mean you just met them. So I feel like in this situation, you don't want to get rid of this person because you've been dealing with them or seeing them or talking to them for so long that you don't want to just throw it away. And I think the guys are saying, it's okay, don't throw it away. Trust your intuition, but at the same time, listen to what they're saying about this other person or this other situation, the secret that they keep in, like, hear them out. You know, I'm not getting immediate get rid of them. I'm not getting those vibes just yet. So let's check back next week and see what comes up. But for right now, I think that you need to listen to whatever it is that they're saying. Don't just count them out just yet. Let's see what else I have here, or who else I have here. So there's some kind of, let me see why. High Priestess and the Death card. I feel like there's something. There's a situation as well that's coming to an end. Let me see here. Yeah, and I've got the Wheel of Fortune. I swear this has come up in every reading I have done for this week. This has come up. A shift of energy. I'm saying it for everybody. A shift of energy. And it always comes up. If you notice, I have been reading, and then it comes up around the same time. But anyway, yeah, there's something new coming, Libra. So this is for Leo, sorry. This is for Libra number 2. I feel like there is something that you're going to find out about somebody soon, or something you're going to find out, they're going to find something out about you, or something's going to be revealed. I feel like that mysterious part of somebody is going to be revealed. And then I feel like that cycle is going to end. And then you'll finally see the change that you're wanting. You'll finally see the change that you're wanting to see, because this card does represent change, a shift in energy, but I think it's for the better. I don't feel like this is a bad change. I feel like there's something new that's coming soon this week, spilling into next week and next month as well. I feel like some bullshit that you've been dealing with, you're about to stop dealing with. I don't think that this is the same person. I think that whatever this person's dealing with is new. But I feel like there's a cycle that's been going on between you and the person that you're thinking about. And I think it's going to end. And the shift, the change, there's going to be a major change of energy, like I said. And I think it's going to be for the better. Let's see if better cards come up. So, yeah. Don't let that Tower scare you. I asked if better cards were going to come up, and I got the Tower, but guess what I got the Tower with? The Ten of Pentacles. Look what else. Two of Cups. So you know what this means? Because I know a lot of people get scared of the Tower the same way they get scared of death. But in this situation, the Tower is not a bad thing. When I said that there's a shift of energy coming to you, Libra, you and your relationship, there's going to be that cycle that's going to end. You know, that whole secretive shit that you've been dealing with, whatever it is going to end. I think it's going to end. I think there is going to be answers here, and there might be like a small blow up. Sorry. But you know that the Tower represents sometimes having to fall in order to rise. Things have to come crashing down so that they can be built back up. The Tower represents like a crash, and burn kind of feeling. But you get right back up, and then it goes, you can't go anywhere but up from here. And you know why? The thing about the Tower is, if you get the Tower, especially early in the spread, that sometimes can be good, because it means that you can't go anywhere but up. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get this, the worst is yet, or the worst has happened. Now all we can do is go up. So I think that this whole shift that's about to change between you and your boo is going to actually be for the better. I don't feel like it's going to be a breakup. I feel like it's going to make the relationship go up. And I think you'll start to feel that change, and you'll see that change more, you know, towards the end of May, and then spilling into July. Spilling into June, and then going into July. There is one other Libra here that I'm seeing. I feel like they're stuck. They're thinking about something or someone. They don't know if they should move forward with that person. Let me give you an answer. I have the Star. The Star tells me yes, it's okay. Let's see if I get the Magician. There we go. The Magician came up immediately. Yeah, so for that person who is thinking, should I continue to be with this person? You're worried about this person. You don't know if you should pursue them, or there's something that's bothering you about this person and you need answers, because where is the Hangman? You're confused and you're stuck. You can go ahead and move forward. The Magician says it's okay. You know, the Magician says you can move forward with this person. You can continue this relationship with this person. You can pursue this person. Whoever the person is that you're thinking about that has you worried, I pulled the Star for them, and I pulled the Magician. And I think that that person is into you, and that person does care for you, even though I know you're worried about that person. You don't know what their intentions are. You want to know why they're acting stank or whatever is bothering you about this person. they will come around, and I think it's okay to continue to pursue them. You know, I don't have bad vibes on that person. I feel like sometimes you don't trust that person. You know, I feel like again, you're wondering what the hell their intentions are, and it's stressing you out, and you're like, what the hell? But I'm not gonna say it's in your head, but sometimes the Nine of Swords, if it doesn't represent stress, it represents you stressing yourself out in your own head. It represents you making up shit in your own head. So I feel like in this case, I'm not getting bad vibes about this person, Libra, and this is Libra number 3. I'm not getting bad vibes about them. So I think that, like I said, they care about you. They seem to be into you. You're just kind of wondering what their intentions are. You're not really trusting it. You know, you're not really understanding or trusting what's going on here. So I think it's okay. You know, I think it's okay. Just to kind of sum it up, my Libra number 1, there is some third party energy here, but before you break up with that person, wait for answers. Listen to their explanation, because I'm not 100% feeling like they're lying to you. If you landed on this page, it must be for a reason. So listen to them first. Now, if it does not make sense, then you can tell them to kick rocks. But listen to them first. You owe them that. Listen to them, unless you walked in on them and somebody, then of course. But listen to their reasons first. Don't just be so quick to give up on them, because I see that you're trying to walk away. And I do see there's possibly somebody here, but just hold off first before you walk away. And even if it's, like I said, not another person, there's a situation that you're dealing with, listen to what they have to say first before you get rid of them. And then I had my second Libra here. I think that was the person who had like the Death card in the Tower, and that's like a major shift in energy. There may be like a major crash, but that's just going to be so that you can build yourself back up. Things will fall so that you can build them back up. It's kind of like when you're playing Jenga and you've been doing all these different things to try to make it work and make it not fall, but then at one point you can't do anything else, it just falls. But guess what happens immediately after? You pick it right back up and you start over. So I think that's the situation that I'm getting for my Libra number 2. Some of you are dealing with a situation where you are feeling like you can't take it anymore, but you're going to fall and get right back up and make things better in your relationship. So that's what you can look forward to. And then for my Libra number 3, I got the Magician and the Star. So go ahead and continue the relationship or continue pursuing or whatever it is with that person, because I think that they really are into you. I don't know if maybe they're not showing it just yet, but I think you'll start to see it. All right, Libras, that is my reading for all of my Libras who have somebody on their mind. Please forgive me if at some point I yelled out Leo. Please forgive me, and you can comment and you can go in on me, but you have no idea how I have to train myself to not say that word, because they almost sound alike. Okay, for my Libras, these are for my Libras who may not necessarily have a boo thing, but just kind of want to know what's going on with their love life. Let's see what we have here. Let's just ask the guides. Does my Libras have somebody coming soon? Let's just kind of ask them some questions. Does Libra have somebody coming soon? I don't like that one. Does Libra have somebody coming soon? Okay. I'm going to take that one because I can look at it. Does Libra have somebody coming soon? I would say so. Yeah, I think there's somebody coming around. So I got the Empress first. So a lot of you are putting it on. A lot of my ladies out there, my Libra ladies, y'all putting it on them. Y'all putting yourself out there. Y'all getting cute. Y'all trying to do what y'all putting it into the universe, and trust me, it is being well received. Okay, so do not feel like, am I doing the right thing or not? Don't feel like you don't know what to do next. You're doing the right thing. All right, keep putting it on them. But I've got the Two of Cups here. And so the Two of Cups does represent a friendship of some sort. It does represent, you know, somebody new coming into your life. It represents getting in contact with a friend. The reason why I said that this could also represent, the reason why I'm saying that this could represent an old friend is because I've got the Six of Cups, which sometimes represents older friends. If it represents long relationships, long time loves, and I think that it's possible you might be reconnecting with an ex or an old boo, so kind of look out for that. I'll see if the Ace of Wands come. I do have the Ace of Swords, but the Ace of Wands usually pops up, or the Ace of Pentacles, or I get a lot of aces when you're getting a message from an old boo. So we'll see if that comes back up. But I think that, yeah, there's somebody coming back into your life within the next few weeks or so. And it could be an ex, it could be somebody new, but there's definitely a relationship here. I don't want to say relationship like your soulmate, but there's going to be some connection coming soon between you and somebody. So you can look forward to that. Here. Yeah, here's my ace. I was looking for my second ace. So yeah, I think a lot of you will be getting a message from an old boo. So you can expect that. What in the hell? Something just flew up past my window. That's so crazy. So the world, I feel like a lot of you are waiting. A lot of my Libras are waiting for love and waiting to meet somebody, and you're putting that into the universe, that you're really kind of waiting for somebody to come, waiting to meet your soulmate. I'm feeling like a lot of that energy coming. Yeah, do not wait. Well, I'm not going to say do not wait. I'm going to say do not put all the pressure on yourself to sit there and just mope and, you know, why can't I meet anybody? Don't do that, okay? Don't do that, Libra. I'm getting a lot of that energy here. The reason why you can't do that is because I have the star here. Well, first, let me go back to this, because this is you again, the 5 of Cups. So that's you worrying, okay? Stop worrying that you're not going to meet anybody, because you are. Just calm down. But the star is telling me that you also have to plant the right seeds in order to meet somebody. And I get a lot of this. I got a lot of this week as well, and some of the other readings I've been doing. A lot of you want to be in a relationship, and a lot of you want a boo or whatever it is, but you don't do the right things or take the right steps in order to pursue somebody. So remember, you have to put that energy out there, that good energy. First of all, you have to make sure that you're not seeing anybody else. You have to make sure that you are over your ex. So for those of you still in love with an ex, that has to knock that energy out of there. And then you have to plant those right seeds to meet that new person. You know, you have to send those vibes out to the universe. You have to practice. I'm about to writing letters, and man, you don't even want to know about letter writing. Writing a letter to your soulmate. That's a whole nother kind of love right there. Trust me. Anyway, that's there's ways that you can draw in love and bring energy into your life. I can't get into it on this video because I will be here all day. If you have questions, you know, inbox me, email me, tarosnob@gmail.com. I'll talk to you more about how to call on your soulmate. But yeah, the universe is saying that you can't just sit back and wait for somebody to fall on your lap. You have to actually go out and get that person by not physically going out to the bar. I'm not saying that, but you have to put the vibes out there. You have to tell yourself you are ready to receive love. And that's the vibes that I'm getting for my singles this week. So I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much, Libra. And we will be back next week to see how things are going. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, Gypsy_hustle__. Gypsy spelled traditional way _ and then hustle spelled HUSSLE. I do free readings every Friday on my Instagram. If you have a question that you want to know about, I'll give you a free yes or no answer. So you do not want to miss that. Also, please subscribe to my channel because this helps other Libras like yourself see this video. Also, make sure you like the video. And if you want to set up a personal reading, I have been getting overwhelmed with personal readings since I started this YouTube channel, which is in its very, very early stages. But if you want a personal reading, still doing those, tarosnob@gmail.com. Send me an email, or you can just go over to Instagram and send me a direct message, a DM, and we'll set something up there. Thank you so much to my Libras. I love y'all, and I'll be back next week.